guys and welcome to another Disney reading. Today we have Disney's Robin Hood, Stuck in the Mud, which is showing as August 27. Come on, Rob, Little John called as he stepped over a fallen log. The two were out for a misty morning romp in the forest, but Robin Hood was lagging behind. Shh! Robin put a finger to his lips. I think I can hear something. Let's have a look-see, said Little John. A minute later they stopped at the edge of the forest and peered out from behind a bush. There, stuck in a muddy ditch, was a fancy coach. I'd know that coach anywhere, Robin whispered. It belongs to Prince John. That snivelling coward, Little John said. Serves him right to get stuck. Get me out of the mud now, a voice whined from inside the coach. It certainly was Prince John. The driver's shoulders slumped. But sire, the coach is laden with gold. I'll never be able to push it out by myself. Perhaps your highness would consider stepping out of the coach so as to lighten the load? Just until the wheels are free of the mud, of course, he added quickly. Step out of the coach, Prince John bellowed, and stand in the rain? I most certainly will not. And now I order for you a second time. Get me out of the mud. The driver wiped the rainwater from his brow and walked to the back of the coach. I believe I have a plan that will help Prince John and the driver, Robin said. Not to mention the poor. Little John nodded with a grin. He knew exactly what sort of plan his friend had in mind. Robin reached into his satchel, pulled out a few items and put them on. Little John did the same. Now they looked like two ordinary hunters. Little John stepped onto the road. Need some help there? He asked the driver loudly. I'd be glad to lend a hand. Meanwhile, Robin sneaked around to the side of the coach. He was just opening the door when Prince John leaned out of the window on the other side. Hurry up, you fools, he hollered. Little John sidled up to the window. You'll be out in a jiffy, he assured the prince. Robin saw his chance. While the prince was distracted, he opened the other door and removed several bags of gold. Get pushing then, Prince John snapped. I said, be glad to, Little John replied. He strolled to the back of the coach and along with the driver gave a single push. and while Robin slipped into the woods with the gold, Prince John and his muddy-wheeled coach rolled down the road to Nottingham. The load a little lighter than before. So guys, if you enjoyed that story, click like. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. And the next story will be Disney's Handy Manny Binding Flicker. Don't forget to discuss anything, leave any information, requests, etc. down below, and I will of course respond to every single one. Right guys, have a brilliant, amazing, great day. See you soon. Bye bye.